Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is just gonna be kind of like a life update video. I do plan on getting back consistently recording YouTube videos. I've just had a lot going on in my life these past few months. It's been crazy. It has been close to 5 months since I have recorded a video for YouTube. Like, as we speak, I've just been planning like crazy, just different things that I can do so that way I don't fall off again. So a lot of you guys know a couple months back I was in a relationship and the relationship did not last very long. Like the relationship lasted like a couple weeks, but you know, things just did not work out. I'm not going to go in depth and I'm not going to speak on what happened. Just know that you can't play me, my boy. Like, I had really liked the person that I was with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was very respectful. We had a great relationship. The communication was there, the bond was there, like everything. The whole vibe was just really good, but it just did not work out because I had to walk away. And I've been doing really well, actually. I didn't cry about it. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I didn't take it any type of way. I just kind of looked at it like, okay, something that didn't work out, I gotta keep it pushing, I gotta keep it moving, and that's what I did. I'm super focused right now, and I do not plan on being in another relationship for a very long time. Like, even if I do come across somebody who I think I might want to potentially date, I personally do not want to be in a relationship right now. So I'm just kind of doing my thing as a single, independent woman, and I'm gonna keep it that way until I feel like it's time to settle down. As some of you guys who have been following me for a while know, I was in my own apartment, and then my son's father passed away, so I ended up leaving that apartment and moving back in with my parents. But recently I moved back out of my parents' house on my own and got a place for my son and I. And I've been just, you know, working and maintaining being in a new place and everything. It was kind of rough like the first few months, to be completely honest, because I thought I was prepared to move, but after a couple weeks, like, I realized that everything was just kind of hitting me at once, and I was like, oh snap, like, it's real out here. I just kind of been like adjusting in a new place. I have a new job, like, just my whole schedule and everything is different now, so I was just kind of like trying to adjust to that. Just been trying to get myself straight financially and everything. I had to like cut out a lot of the things that I was doing before, like getting my nails done and like just blowing my money on unnecessary things. When I moved into my place, I kind of had to like stop all that. Well, I didn't have to stop it, but I had to kind of like slow all that down. I was like, okay, I gotta take a break from getting my nails done and stuff like that, just until I feel like I'm in a good spot. So now I'm finally back in the flow of things, and I'm starting to feel more like myself again, and I feel like I'm not trying to like play catch up as much as I was. As far as like, my son Julius started kindergarten this year. He's doing really good in kindergarten right now, learning how to read, learning how to write and stuff like that. He started a new daycare. So like, I've just had a lot going on. Like, we moved into our new place. He started a new school, started a new daycare. I started a new job. So before I moved into this apartment and before Julius started school and everything, I was working at this other job full time. At the time that I had got the job, it was super duper convenient because it worked with my schedule, it worked with my son's schedule, and you know, everything was good. But after a while, like, that job, y'all, started draining the heck out of me. Like, I hated to go to that job. Like, I would literally get out of bed and not do my hair. Like, I wouldn't even put myself together. I would literally throw whatever on and just like go to work because I was just so freaking tired of that job. Like, I didn't care how I looked going into work. I didn't care how late I was being going in there. I freaking hated it after a while. So I was like, you know what, it is time for a change. They are not even paying me enough for me to be dealing with half the stuff that I'm going through. So I applied for like this other job, the job that I'm at right now, and it pays like 10 times better. This job actually has like benefits for me and my son. So, you know, we have benefits. I have 401k. I have money going into my retirement right now. Like, I'm 24 years old and I have money in a retirement plan right now. So I just feel like God really blessed me with that opportunity. I have my own little cubicle. I can set my desk up how I want to. I can eat all day long. I can listen to music all day long. I don't have to talk to anybody. Like, I'm literally in my own zone the whole 8 hours that I'm there, and I don't have like a manager constantly over my back, over my shoulder, telling me what to do. And it's just like everything that I needed. It's a perfect schedule. Like, I work 8:30 to 5. It's amazing. I have my weekends off. I have holidays paid for and I'm off. Like, it's just, God really blessed me with that job, and I'm never leaving it. It would take a lot for me to like walk out of that job. And I told myself, like, even if I end up not liking it in the long run, I'm still just gonna stick with it because I can't really complain. Like, what more can you ask for? Like, at what job can you go and literally sit on your butt all day long and I can dress up? It's like, the attire is business casual. So like, I literally, like, I can wear heels to work. I wear dresses to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like everything that I wanted. If I want to edit my YouTube videos in between me like processing my claims or whatever, I can do that as long as I'm still like meeting my productivity percentages. I'm really good to do whatever. So love my job. Financially, it's paying all my bills. As you guys know, like, I am a single mother. My son's dad is not here anymore. So like, for me to have a job that's like taking care of me and my son financially, like, it's just such a blessing. That whole transition, like, I kind of just had to like get back into the flow of things basically. So I didn't have motivation to just start recording videos, and you know what I'm saying? I had to get used to a new schedule. I didn't really want to be in front of a camera. Like, I wanted to just get my stuff straight first before like just jumping back on YouTube. So now that I'm finally like back filming like myself, everything is finally coming together. Everything is finally like working out for me the way that I've been wanting it to. I'm just ready to take off at this point, and I have like absolutely nothing holding me back right now. So now is the time. My birthday just passed and I turned 24 years old. So I'm 24 now, and I mean, it doesn't really feel any different from when I was 23. It's like after I turned 21, I just kind of like stopped keeping track. I definitely plan on doing an apartment tour video. First, there's like a few things that I want to get for my place. Before I do that, I have not had a microwave since I moved in here, and it's been a couple months now. And like, I've had the money to get a microwave, but I just rather spend it like on my son or something. So I have had to literally like cook every single thing that I make. Like, anything that I make, I've had to cook or use the oven, which at first was kind of really annoying, but now I am really adjusted to doing that actually. Like, just using the stove and using the oven, which is 10 times better for you anyway. So I'm not really pressed on the fact that I don't have a microwave. In that apartment tour video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about what type of apartment I decided to move into and the reason why I chose what I chose, and just like that whole situation, just basically my whole living situation. I'm gonna be covering all that in that video because I feel like there's people out here who are probably not in the same exact situation as me, but just like my advice and my tips. So I am learning to kind of just like do one thing at a time. That way I don't like overwhelm myself trying to do 100 different things at one time. Before, I would try to like model, then I would try to like do music, and I would try to do YouTube, and I just try to do all these things. And I had to kind of like slow myself down and sit back and really like come up with like a legitimate plan that's realistic that I can like go by and figure out how I can like tie everything into one. Also do those things and work it into like my everyday schedule, my everyday life. it's just all about balance for real, how you balance it out. And I feel like I can do that if I just like sit back and take my time and really figure out like what works for me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.